Another video, another day. And somebody mentioned all these bits that seem to appear and disappear. Well, these two here, these stay here all the time. That one there, let's have a look. That's I'm not sure what you call the one with the circle round it. Pentagram, pentacle, but it's made up of broomsticks. This one, it's made up of, there's 3 ravens on there, pewter, and that they go around there, and something to do with, it's symbolic of the Native Americans. It had it on the card, but whether or not that's quite correct or not, whether that's what they believe in, I don't know. It's ravens. This one, I'll take it off. It came without anything, and so I made up the that it's about 3 meters of the leather lace that's been plaited. But this one I really love. I don't know if you can see it. I really like that. It's really neat. It's got that black crystal in the middle. And if I had a lady in my life at this moment, she would be in here, but there isn't. So that's in there at the moment. I don't know if that's the right way round here. It looks back to front to me. It says boo. So anybody wants to know what's in there, it's a little surprise for a minute. Over there I do have some little coffins, and this one, maybe some of you saw it. I did a video of it with a little reef on top and the spiders and blah 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 blah. This was made up from corrugated cardboard, painted, 2 layers at the top with the lid, and then a smaller lid on the inside of it. There's some netting on there and crystal and blah blah. That's the lid anyway. That's the lid. The inside, I was laced round there. Inside it's pretty mundane. I didn't really do anything to it because it was just for bits and bobs. Excuse me. So this one, I just thought I'd show you some of the bits of jewellery that I've stuck in here. This is one I wear a lot of the time. It's based on an old Victorian mourning ring. So if you was mourning the death of somebody, a loved one or whatever, you'd wear one like that. That's very favourite of mine. This one, a skull with a crystal. I like that one. The only trouble is that fits that finger, which has got stuff on it, a ring. Well, it fits that one there, which if I put it on makes me look flipping taken, doesn't it? Which doesn't help. This one here, love this one, but it's flipping heavy. It's heavy on your finger, and I'm not kidding, when you wear it, makes your finger ache. And that lifts up, and it's a poison ring. Somebody said to me once, that's really cool, you could put like paracetamol tablet or something in there, couldn't you? No. I said, yep, I want to spend all day in a police station while they figure out what the flipping heck that paracetamol is. Yeah, thank you very much. Excuse me. They were quite expensive rings. This was an expensive one. It's a crow's bonce, without any flesh on it, and that lifts up there, and again it's a little poison ring you can. But the only thing is, like with lots of these, the little catch there is flipping rubbish for the price of it, so I might have it sorted out so it's just solid. Some of the cheaper ones that I wear, this was given to me a long time ago by somebody, so that's cherished. A white one that goes with the black. White! Look at that! Ah! Non-goth! It's not goth, it's white! Well, it's not white actually, it's bloody see-through. Don't you know the difference? It surprises, some of these I've bought for 50p. Would you believe it? Yep. This one I bought for, what was it? I think it's solid brass. It's solid brass, and it was going. The one was selling it for £8, and because I buy bits and bobs, so I'll let you have it for £4. Look at that baby. Look at the size of that, and that was £4. And there, Dad. It's gold. I don't normally wear gold, I usually wear silver or something, but that's because I'm a dad. Usual sort of rings, and I'm going to drop them all in a minute. Again, I see something that's going flipping cheap, like a budgie. Again, this was a really nice one. This was even cheaper. But the only thing with this is, again, I get it on my little finger, but it flipping makes your little finger ache. Again, it's a skull. Oh, and the funny thing was, with this skull, the woman that sold it to me, if I wanted, she was going to put little black crystals in the eyes. Don't know how you feel about that. Yes? No? Here's a lovely one, but that only fits the married finger, so that doesn't go on very often. I flipping need to find somebody that will make that legit. So you don't even have to buy me a ring, I got one. All sorts of little bits and bobs, rings in here, little Gothy things. This one I like, which is, it's a ring, but it's a little leather ring. It's made out of leather. I should wear that more often. Why am I not wearing it? Yeah, must remember to wear that one. Usual rings, black rings. Rings with black crystals in them. Snake ring. And the usual. Here's Jimmy Flips. So this is just one of them actually, with bits and bobs in. Chain. I used to have sort of a ring there, and probably a ring here or something, or here, and wear them on a t-shirt, whatever. Can wear them on my kilt, but they get used. This was a strange one, because I bought it and then we was all online trying to figure out what the heck it says. So if anybody knows Should it be that way? 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 And what exactly does it mean? Is that the moon and the sun? Or what? I don't know, but if you know what it is, let me know down there. Little dragon. And as you can see, you can't wear all the flipping time, can you? And this is only one little box. But aren't we flipping crazy people? If we can't wear it, we're still flipping by it, don't we? And in here, loads of these. I bought loads of little bottles, and they come with a little cork. And I bought those little rings to you screw in. And some over there, I'm not going to run over there for them at the moment, I've put onto ribbons or leather lace. And you can put what you like in it. Put a wish in it, write a wish down, put it in, a little spell. You could put, there you go, you could put somebody's teardrops in there. You could get somebody to blow a kiss into it. Bloody romantic, isn't I? Whatever. If you're into spit, you can get your loved one to spit into it. I don't know. Well, I'm not going any further. But, yeah. And then you put it up and you carry it around with. Flipping lovely. I've got loads of these that I really should do something with. And there's other little bits of stuff in there, but I bought this too. This was £2 something and free postage. So I ordered it, took a little while. It came in a package, all in Chinese. And if I remember this one, it was all in Chinese and said, packed by Xynarah. I don't know. But it is £2 something. It's a little Harry Potter snitch. It came with a really cheap chain that colour, which would be no good. I'd be getting that all day. So I can either put it on a leather one, or I sometimes have it hanging on the kilt. But if we look here and I press the top, £2 something, and there you go, a watch in a Harry Potter snitch. Crazy, eh? I couldn't buy that and send it just up the flipping road for that price. There you go, folks. That's the one or two bits of wear, one or two of the bits that's in that one box. And I've got bits knocking around all over the place. Have a look here. This I usually pin to the kilt instead of a thing. That in the box. And here there's, I love this because my daughter gave it to me, and it's one cuff link. I don't wear shirts, but she said, I want you to have this as a present, and maybe you can fit it in your goth gear somewhere or the other, you know, like probably put it into an hole or something or the other. But it's a cuff link. Excuse me. And if I do that, that's an 8 gig USB stick, and it's magnetic in there, so it stays in with a magnet. Really cute. I got to find somewhere wearing it that doesn't disappear, because I'd be beside me flipping self because it's special. So I don't want to flipping lose it because I'll be in a bloody mood. And just there, something I got from a charity shop quite a while back. Yeah, I love that. Opens up, press the side.
This watch is me. I dream. Quite often that I have two hearts. I'm not just a time man. I'm the last of the time man.
So I don't know if you could hear that, but that was David Tennant when he was Doctor Who as the Time Lord. I am not just the Time Lord, I am the last of the Time Lords. But I thought it was really novel, I like it. So, oh yeah, here's one of the last things I found. You probably saw it in one of the videos. That's pretty neat. And a friend from Denmark sent these. I only have one here done, but it's a black crystal with the bottom of it is skeleton. Skeletor. And the good thing is that you can put them together like that. So that's it. That's just one or two bits out of that one little coffin. Maybe one day I'll bore you further and show you some other bits. But only goes to show, if you go out there and you look around, you don't, one or two of them bits were the expensive stuff, but to the majority of it, it was just stuff in charity shops and flea market and all that, 50p some of them, and some of the other wasn't that dear. Oh, just before I go, that big one, Sophie Lancaster band, it says Freak, Mosher, Weirdo, which the group of boys, when they kicked her, what she died from, that's the names they were calling her. And then the one underneath is the Sophie bracelet. Those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's my 7 daughters. They stay there all the time. Another one of those, another Sophie bracelet. Some sort of link thing. And this leather strap, which is really good because I put incense oil on there, usually black pepper. I can still smell it, and the last time I put it on was ages ago. So it really, that is it. That's one or two of my bits. Like I said, maybe I'll do it again sometime, but there you go. We are full of bits and bobs. Maybe you show me yours sometime.